Hey y'all, it's Leo. Early in the morning. This is day one for me. I started jogging again, trying to work out, get back in shape again, trying to lose weight again. But as always, I got to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for restoring my life. You know, and another thing too that I'm grateful that I'm back working in the emergency room. You know, it's been a journey, but like I said before, this chapter of my life is over, and like I said, I just keep thanking the Lord for restoring my life. I feel better. I feel now like I could push my. I've always had to drive, to like to succeed, but this time I feel like you know the drive to do it. Anything I do, give him 100%. Don't let nothing get me down. Um, even just going for a jog. Even just you know taking out the trash or whatever. Give him 100%. And just thanking God that I'm alive. And like I said, I can keep repeating. Thanks for restoring my life. Um, but I just want to talk about the emergency room. I wanted to start, telling, sharing stories about all the stuff I see, And like I said, I'm going on 2 or 3 weeks. Actually, I can't remember now. I'm working nights, which I never wanted to do again. Is my shifts are 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Working the night shift, it seems like on your days off, like you never have any rest. It's still like you sleep through the whole day. It seems like you're always sleepy. You have a hard time doing stuff with your family. But it's only for a season. It's only for a little bit, hopefully. And but I just want to, the emergency room. I just want to explain a little bit about the emergency room. You know, people that follow me, they say they share stories that they've been to the emergency room. And the emergency room, it's to me, it's reality. You know, it's it's an eye opener because you never know what's coming through those doors. You know, and there's always in this, everybody wants this magic pill to heal everything. And that's not how it works. You know, uh, it is only like there's so much that we can do. With sometimes with little staff that we have. And you're not gonna please everyone. But I want to share this one story. The very first time I ever did CPR was on a 6-month-old baby. This is the first time like I stepped foot in the emergency room. I was 21. I remember, I was 21. I remember walking in, and I think I was like 4 hours into my shift, and remember the doctor pointing at me to come here to the trauma room. He tells me to start CPR on this little baby. In my mind, I'm thinking, what do I do? Because because when you get out there to the and to the real world, it's different. You know, no matter it's so like I just reacted. I started doing compressions on the baby. The baby. So 45 minutes later, we were still doing CPR on the baby. And next thing you know, I seen the expression on the doctor's face. I never forget it. Like he wouldn't keep going on, but there was nothing else we can do. And doctor, at the end, the doctor asks if there's any suggestions. What else can we do? And then he'll call it. So the doctor finally calls it. Said there's nothing else we can do. So I stopped doing compressions. And this is my first time seeing, actually, this is my first time doing compressions and actually seeing somebody that passes away. Let me tell you, but not only that, the mom expression, the mom's reaction, I never forget to this day. Like I said, this was when I was 21. I'm 43 right now, and to this day, like I still remember that like it happened yesterday. Man, she cried like the you could hear her throughout the whole ER. After that, I never wanted kids. I like kind of, as long as I live, I told myself, as long as I live, I ain't never having kids. You know, it's a it's an eye opener. It's I can't explain it. It just you feel I felt like like there's something I wanted to do, but I can't. I wanted to do more. But then not only that, after that, I didn't show up to work. Like I said, it freaked me out. Like I got scared. I'm like, man, this is not for me. And I remember my boss leaving a message on my telephone, on my voicemail on the telephone back in the day. Said, she heard what happened and she understands, but she wants me to come back to work, take a little time, and then she didn't want to lose me as an employee. you know, Thought about it, so I went back to work. A boss pulls me into the office and tells me that you know, I'm just barely starting out. It was a lot more to it, but it's cutting it short. You know, I'm going to see things I never seen before. You're going to experience things I never experienced before. But just keep in mind, but just hope just keep your composure, and just hang in there, you know. But to that day, but after like, I'm not saying I got over it, but like I couldn't sleep for almost like a month after that. It it scared me a lot. Made me question if I really wanted to do this. But after I got over it, I knew this was where God wanted me to be. But like I said, I just wanted to share the story with y'all. I'm gonna be telling a lot more stories. You know, about the ER. And there's also a lot of positivity, a lot of positive. In the ER too. A lot of positive stories too. But like I said, the emergency room, that's reality. That's the real thing. But I hope everyone has a good day. Hang in there, stay positive, and I'll be seeing y'all pretty soon.